Hello and welcome back to another 10th House brand video. My name is Gabrielle, and today I decided to do something a little bit different. I'm going to be doing a tarot reading for Nene Leakes. Now, you may know, you may not know, Nene Leakes is a longtime star of the hit reality Bravo show, Real Housewives of Atlanta. She's been on there, oh my God, for years, probably like since I was in before college, like since I was in high school, something like that. So anyway, she's definitely been the star of the show for many, many, many years, like maybe 10 plus. I think they're on like I think this upcoming season will be like season 12. But anyway, so there's been a lot of drama in the news lately and on social media about her returning to the show. And I kind of just wanted to see what was going to happen. So I said, let me pull a few cards to see like what the decision is going to be, because she keeps saying like I'm going to make an announcement about my future on the show, but like she hasn't made it yet. And there's been some drama with like her and Candy, and her calling Candy a sociopath. I don't know what's going on, but anyway. So I pulled a few cards just to see what's going on behind the scenes. So let's get into what I found. All right. So first, I got the freedom card. Now, I'm not going to announce every card that I got. I'm just going to like go into the reading and say what I see. But the first card that I pulled, I thought that was ironic. I got the freedom card. And we're talking about like her future on the show. Clarified by self employment, stay optimistic, and friendship. So basically, what I get from that is Nene's free to choose what she wants to do right now concerning her career. So I'm kind of saying like this is her choices. It's up to her what she wants to do, right? I see she has a few opportunities on the table right now. It may not seem like it in the public eye, but it would behoove her to keep a positive attitude and stay optimistic. That will definitely help her career directly. I see in this reading a direct link between her thoughts and the way that she thinks and the way that she feels and like the opportunities presented to her. So she needs to stay optimistic. I see her potentially going into a partnership, a business partnership with a friend. I did see that in her reading, and I see that like she's a builder. She has the innate ability to build and create opportunities from the ground up. So whatever she really wants to do, she's free to do. She's free to choose her career. So I definitely see that she has a few opportunities on the table. Potentially a book opportunity, if not now, maybe in the future, is on the table for her. I see she has a story that she needs to tell. I also see telling that story could be kind of cathartic for her, and help kickstart her healing process. I saw music come up in her reading, and as we know, she has a song out that's like, yikes. I can't stand it, but she's having fun, which she needs to do. She needs to, and that's clearly expressed in her reading, she needs to pick opportunities that allow her to play and have fun and try new things and be creative. So, anyway, whatever Nene chooses, she needs to, like I said, pick things that she enjoys. That's important for her. So we know that wasn't really the last season of Real Housewives of Atlanta for her, because the last season appeared, at least to the public, to be very stressful. It kind of looked, anyway, as though there was a target on her back, and from a few interviews that she's done, I feel like she's kind of alluded to that fact, like everybody's gunning for her because, you know, either they want her off the show or they feel like they have to fight with her to be interesting on the show. So I definitely see that, you know, it's not really healthy for her. I see mother and father healing came up in the cards for her. She definitely has a lot of issues surrounding her parents that she needs to heal from, and I can see that it kind of stunts her in her ability to express herself and her emotions and her ability to grow in her relationships. She's stunted at a certain point because she doesn't have the tools from her parents. So she would definitely directly benefit from healing from those mother and father wounds. It's never too late to heal. Even I know she's in her 50s. This not even old. It's never too late to heal. That's also I see that healing is the key to getting her true desires. fulfilled. Her relationship with her parents, like I said, was stunted in a way that holds her back. Yes, she's extremely successful financially. I think I looked up her net worth, and she's worth, if this is accurate, like 14 million. Um, but like I said earlier, she's stunted in her relationships and her friendships. Maybe, I mean, probably somewhat in her marriage and her mothering. It affects all of your relationships, not just certain ones. So anyway, I definitely see now the card show for sure. Leaving the show would be healing for her. It would be beneficial for her. I don't see it as a healthy place for her, and it definitely negatively affects her relationships with women, which relates back to her mother issues. Um, Being on the show kind of puts her in a negative headspace, and it makes her think negatively, and it's unhealthy. Honestly, kind of toxic from her. Um, for her. Now, the cards definitely said that she needs to leave the show, but just intuitively speaking, do I feel like she wants to leave the show? No, she doesn't want to go anywhere. And I mean, can you blame her? Like, if you get paid to go out to eat and argue with, well, I mean, not argue, but you get paid to like be on a reality show. I wouldn't want to leave either. She's making some good money, even though she's, I guess, kind of had a problem with how much she's made in the past. She's making pretty good money. She's not the highest paid anymore, but she's probably one of the highest paid. So anyway, that's neither here nor there. From the cards that I pulled, I see Nene needs to be careful and really watch her thoughts and stay away from any sort of negative thinking because it could affect her physically, meaning her health. I could see it directly affecting her health and it causing health issues if she continues down this path of just like negatively thinking and responding to people on social media, like being in that toxic space. It's going to affect her health. I see that for sure. She should really consider enrolling in some sort of counseling. And I know, everybody could benefit from counseling. Yes, that's true. But therapy would be so beneficial to her relationships, and her physical health. I see that very clearly in the cards that I pulled multiple times. Um, in fact, I even pulled directly the counseling card. So that's like a clear sign that my girl she needs to get to, what's that doctor that they always go to? I can't even think. The black lady on there, and she's on Braxton Family Values too. Or Dr. Ken, or is that his name? Dr. Ken? Whatever. Anyway, they've had a couple of counselors on that show, and I feel like she needs to do some private therapy with them. So anyway, I'm getting carried away. In summary, as far as Nene's career, I really see the ball being in her court right now. Even if one opportunity, and by one opportunity I mean Real Housewives of Atlanta, doesn't work out for her, she shouldn't really be worried. Because I see her having a lot of options as far as like career wise. Um, what's available to her. I see a lot of options being available to her in her career specifically, one way or the other. If she comes back, okay, cool, you can roll with that. But I still see her having other opportunities on the table. And if she doesn't decide to come back to Real Housewives of Atlanta, she still has those other opportunities. So, I mean, she's not really going to be hurting for any money or anything like that. So, with that being said, that is the end of my reading. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I will be back soon with another video.